Namaste and welcome back to my channel, my beautiful creatures. How are y'all doing? This reading here is for my fire. This is for Venus in the fire energy. That means if you have Venus in Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, this reading is for you. This is a love reading. Venus rules your relationship, family, like the relationships you have with your family and loved ones, okay? I am going to pull out energy for the first person and energy for the second person. I will clarify with the Rider-Waite deck, and we will take an action card at the end, okay, guys? So, as always, follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. This is for your entertainment only. Take what resonates with you and please let go of what does not resonate with you, okay, guys? So let's jump right into this reading. My fire, Venus, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I did pre-shuffle your cards, but we will shuffle again in front of you. But let's see what the first energy for the first person is for my fire energies. Venus fire. Venus fire. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I took the first person's energy out of the Millennium Thought Tarot cards, and I'm going to take the second person's energy out with the Carol Machete's Legacy deck, okay? Okay. Fire, Venus fire. Energy for the second person. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna show you the full because they come out, but the full talks about a beginning journey. So the second person, whether you're the second person or the first person in here, please do not take gender specific or sign specific in this type of reading. It's love. Take the general message, the overall message. Okay, guys. So let's see what's going on here. For the first person here, put yourself where you belong. Okay, guys. I have the Nine of Wands. This talks about somebody that's ready to give up on a situation. This is called the Wounded Warrior. This is fire energy, so I feel like this is you. I feel like you need to use your intuition at this time because, to make a better judgment here. I feel like some of you have been feeling like y'all been deceived or manipulated by, it could be an air energy because I also have air here. But the truth is about to come out, okay? It's like you had a nudge to the truth. Somebody's deceiving you, and the truth is going to come out because the Ace of Swords is here, and the Ace of Swords talks about exposing the truth, clarity, and closure. Well, mostly not closure because the Ten of Swords talks about closure, but it leads you into the Ace of Swords, so it does talk about new beginnings, so that means there had to be an end in some point. There is an ending. Like I feel as though somebody's ready to give up because they feel like they're being deceived in the situation. Wow. Fire energy. If this is you, follow your intuition because the truth is going to come out. For some of you, with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're just going to cut your losses. Like you're just going to walk away from the situation. You feel like, you feel like somebody's lying to you, sneaking, cheating, or whatever it is. Something about lies here. All right, fire energy, somebody's lying. But the good thing is the truth is going to come out, okay? And, it'll bring a lot of clarity into the situation. Now, it does not say here whether or not they are lying. This is the way you feel. This is the way you think. At this point, this is what you're feeling. Your intuition is nudging you that somebody's not giving you the complete truth about the situation, okay, guys? So like I said, put yourself where that resonates. All right, fire signs. Um, the second person here got the Sun, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So this person's in love. They're happy. Whoever this person, like I said, the Sun does talk about air energy again too. It also has Sag in it. It can be a Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius type of energy here coming in. But this talks about your soulmate, your home, your stability with the Four of Wands. It talks about wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody's really in love, like they found their true their one, okay? So one of y'all feel like somebody's not telling the truth, and the other one feels like you're their one. Okay, so we're gonna have to clarify what's going on here. All right, fire signs. So we are gonna use the Rider Waite deck to clarify your reading. We're gonna see what's crossing each, the energies here and what's connecting you in these situations and these energies in the situation overall as a couple. Or for some of you that are separated and you're still thinking about that one person, what's going on, like the clarity in the situation. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what the Sun and the Nine of Wands here is talking about. Like if you look at it's crazy because if you look at the Nine of Wands, at the very top is the Sun. So I feel like somebody is ready to give up, but I also feel like somebody don't want to give up. Okay, fire signs. I feel like somebody possibly could be hurt, like really like been through a lot, struggles, arguments. Maybe there was a lot of burdens in the situation or a lot of trust issues, and now even though this person might not trust you, but it's like you trying to make it so they understand that you're hoping that everything works out, that this person can be with you. But anyways, let's clarify. I don't want to get too much into and confuse it. So with the Nine of Wands and the Suns, I feel like there's a way of fixing things, because the Sun talks about things being okay, and the Nine of Wands talks about somebody really, the wounded warrior. Like I said, somebody that's been hurt, guarded. They're guarded right now. All right. So one person's guarded and the other person has hope. All right. We have balance. I feel like there needs to be balance brought into the situation. Maybe communication is a must. I also feel like maybe you feel like the first person don't feel like there is balance in the relationship. Like they always giving and they're not getting nothing back. Okay. Well, I want to see what kind of balance is being brought into this situation, or what needs to be brought into the situation. Regardless, there has to be an equal give and take here. Maybe your person don't feel like, maybe they put so much in with this Nine of Wands, they feel like you don't put enough into this relationship, and it's starting to affect them. Okay? Somebody's putting a lot more energy and effort into this relationship than the other person. The other person might think that everything's a-okay, everything's fine, because they're comfortable in the way things are. I feel like somebody's comfortable in the way things are, and somebody's starting to get irritated by putting or pulling more weight than the other person. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the nine, I feel okay. What's not being balanced here is the love. I feel like maybe you're dealing with somebody a little bit younger and you're more mature. Okay, fire signs, and I feel like they're not up to your level. Like you feel as though they still playing games. They could be dealing with other people. Maybe you don't take them as serious because maybe you feel like they still have, they can still be deceitful or they manipulative in certain ways. But I feel like the first person feels that way, and the second person is like offering their love, but this person's like this person cares, but they're not sure. You know what I mean? The Queen of Cups also talks about using your intuition, and so does the High Priestess. Like this person's using their intuition a lot about love, and they don't think this other person is might not be as serious as they are about the situation. Ace of Swords talks about seriousness too. Okay, we also got the Star at the knee. So the Star usually, believe it or not, because you got the Nine of Cups, the Star talks about um, making a wish, and then the Nine of Cups talks about that wish coming into fruition. You know what I mean? But it talks about like, this person maybe is not ready to get serious or to commit. Something's out of balance here. Maybe, this, I feel like this is the Queen of Cups energy. For some of you could be dealing with a water energy. I see a lot of water here too. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this Queen of Cups, which is Pisces energies here, it talks about using your intuition. You know what I mean? It talks about this person's using their intuition when it comes to love. And, they need somebody on their level. I feel like this person here, whether it's you or you're dealing with this person, they need something more. They feel like they're giving too much, and you or that person's not giving enough. Okay, it's not about love. They do care. It's just not enough. It's like love is not enough at this point. Like what your love is not. I'm not gonna say it like that. Your love or their love is not enough, but more like you have to bring more to the table in this relationship. That's what they're asking. Like they just can't go off emotions. They need more than that. Yeah, they're speaking their truth. They're very determined. They want more commitment, more seriousness in this relationship. All right, fire signs. Why is the High Priestess in the Four of Wands here? Well, like I said, the Four of Wands talks about building in your home, and the High Priestess talks about your intuition. So maybe some of you feel like somebody's bringing, like when you leave to work or something, they're bringing somebody else in the crib. It's possible. I feel like maybe you feel like um for some of you, you feel like maybe they feel like they want to marry you and commit to you, and you just don't. You're not sure. For some of you, don't feel completely fulfilled in the situation. Something's lacking here. That's why it's telling you to use intuition. I also got the Eight of Cups, so I feel like if you don't get what you want, you're gonna walk away. This person's gonna walk away, or you're gonna walk away if you don't get the full commitment and or the full truth. Because a lot of swords here, like the honesty, the honest truth about the situation. For some of you, you could be waiting for somebody to move out their home. Like maybe this is just for a few of you. I got this message right now while I was shuffling about somebody waiting for somebody to leave a situation so they could be with them, and you know, like leave one relationship to be with them. It could have been a third party situation somewhere around here. Six of Cup. I feel like somebody keeps thinking about the past. A lot of stuff that's happened in the past. That's why they came in as the Wounded Warrior. Once again, I feel like this energy is coming in with a person that feels like they don't trust right now. They feel like they're dealing with, could be somebody manipulative, a narcissist, or very deceitful, something sneaky about the situations going on. They don't feel comfortable. They feel like somebody's entertaining their past, possibly, or ex. Okay. Now, for others of you, this can be an ex that wants to come in and offer you their love again, but you're not sure if they've changed. Okay. I haven't seen the Scorpio card here yet, because that will depict transformation in this person. Temperance. So, Temperance talks about patience and waiting and letting, divine timing, pretty much. That's the Sagittarius energy. Once again, that is fire energy, Sagittarius. I feel like, okay, what I'm getting is like time. Somebody here has put so much time. Like time don't heal all wounds sometimes. Like time, things we go through, things we, experiences we go through causes how we think now. And I feel like this person wants to take their time. Like they're not sure. They are thinking about it, but they also think about the past. Like this is the things that they've been through in the past in the situation. They're not trying to go through that again. I feel like, they still need time. Like it's not time yet. Maybe they're not time for this. They're not ready to. I don't know. Let me get one more card for Temperance here. Let's just clarify Temperance here. Usually that talks about waiting for divine timing, or something's, in the works, in the spiritual realm where we're not seeing, something like divine timing, like things are meant to happen at a certain time. I feel like, damn. Yeah, I feel like this person's scared to be left out in the cold. I feel like, or maybe, yeah, I feel like this person is very stable right now, and they're scared that you knock them off their stability. That's what I feel. Let's see what's going on here with the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. What's crossing the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords spirit cards for Venus fire energies? Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like I feel like one of you guys is very grounded. Like this person's worked really hard to keep themselves grounded, very independent. They're really focused on their coins. As you can see, she's looking at her money, down at her money. The Fool card. We did get the Fool card on the first person's. It showed itself in the first energy when I was pulling it out. So we're still talking about this person. Once again, it could be you, or it could be the person talking about you need a new beginning, or you're worried about the outcome. And the Fool talks about not to worry about the outcome, but you're too worried about the outcome. You're too worried about getting knocked off your stability. I feel like the person that is guarded right now because they've been hurt so much is like really not, it's kind of blocking love right now because they're like, they don't want to get hurt or they don't want to get knocked off their stability. Yeah, we'll do that again. Communication. Yeah, this person wants real commitment, stability, because they got the Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands. They want a true mate. I also feel like there's a lot of communication coming in about marriage and commitment and relationship here. I feel like one of y'all is gonna try to come and fix the situation with the Sun card. I feel like you're gonna there's possibility that you're gonna fix it, like I said, but I'm not sure. Underneath this deck, we have the Ten of Swords showing itself too. So this could have been possibly a breakup that's trying to be rekindled. You know what I mean? I feel like the situation has come down. You got the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person really feels like this. Even though they feel like maybe a part of them has a little bit of hope, it's like they feel tired. They're done. Like they're really done unless it's something more serious. Yeah, unless you invest more time, create together to build together, for your family. And then you have to be the King of Cups. You're coming in as a knight, whoever this person is. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign or air sign, but the energy is that the other person's coming in with. It's not as mature as the energy of this person here, the Wounded Warrior. And I feel like fire signs, I feel like you are the person using your intuition. And I feel like the other person is trying to focus on how to fix this situation that they've caused. Yeah. Let's see what the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups talks about here. Some of you got to make a decision using your head and heart. Because, like I said, this person is serious about their gesture, but, you still feel like this person ain't as mature enough to deal with you, or there's no balance. Like you're tired of putting all the work in, and you're tired of this person, living like they're cool. Like maybe this person don't pay bills at the house and you're like, I'm done, I'm leaving, I love you, but I can't be with somebody that don't want to pull their weight too. Maybe something like that. But I feel a lot of fire signs right now using your intuition, and kudos to you, because you should always use your intuition in any situation. Okay, guys. Here go that Scorpio I was talking about. So yeah, this person that you're dealing with, I feel like somebody wants to renew a cycle. They're waiting for an apology, a phone call, I feel like they're waiting for the right time. I feel like this person did transform, but you're not seeing it yet. You still don't trust this person. I feel like there's actually a big transformation this person went through with the Scorpio energy here. I feel like that once this situation ended, we got the World card here, so they had to learn their lessons in order to complete that cycle, that karmic lesson. And once they realize this, I feel as though maybe you ignored this person, or they realize that they're gonna lose you, or that you really not gonna deal with them, is when they realize that they need to change. And when they do change, they're gonna come back trying to offer, you know, their cup of love again. They're gonna offer marriage, they're gonna offer commitment, stability, and you're gonna still be in that energy of not knowing. So, for all of you, yeah, all should use your intuition, but for some of you, it's telling you, investigate a little bit, see if this person's really changed, okay? See if they've learned their lessons, okay? See if this person's really grounded and stable and ready to get into that point of commitment. All right, some people are really waiting for that. I want to clarify this last message here. Hold on, let me clarify this last message real quick. All right, fire, because I feel as though maybe somebody else is coming in. Maybe the person that is not sure about getting back into this relationship to rekindle this ex relationship, the ex, maybe they got somebody else coming in. Maybe it could be an earth sign coming in that's thinking about them, that wants to offer them something too. That could be a new cycle starting. You know what I mean? For some of you, it could be an earth energy going through a transformation here. Okay, ending a cycle. It could be with a Scorpio. Could be ending a cycle with a Scorpio, but because the Death card is a major card of a Scorpio, and then this is the King of Pentacles. This is the Earth energy, so that's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy, and it feels like they receive a message and they decide to close out a cycle. They go through a transformation and they try to offer something. Okay, but it's also using intuition. For some of you, you gotta really use intuition. I feel like this person wants to offer also commitment to this fire energy. Yep, they're the Lovers, and the Lovers card did come down. Yep, and they believe that you might be their soulmate. Look, strengthening love. This person's willing to invest. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is a new cycle. Ace of Wands, a new passionate cycle. So we're gonna leave it like that. So for some of you dealing with this air or water energy, that you're not sure to trust them or not, use your intuition, because maybe for some of you this person's really transformed. For others of you, maybe they're not. I feel as though for some of you, this person did not change yet. They're still at a page or a night energy. But for others of you, this person probably did change, and it's up to you to use your intuition. So take it how it resonates with you, but I'm going to take you an action card out. All right, fire signs. Thank you, Spirit. Interview with a psychic. Interview your intuition. You need to follow your intuition. Start listening to yourself. Listen to your heart. It's talking about questioning yourself. It talks about finding answers within your psyche, finding answers within yourself, really believing and trusting yourself in the situation. The Fool's here, so it talks about trusting yourself or trusting the universe in the situation. It talks about also using your intuition hand in hand with that energy. For, like I said, for some of you, you're gonna get a lot of communication about somebody wanting to come back because they feel like you're their soulmate, like they should be with you. But then again, you need to see if this person has transformed. That's why the intuition card's here. But truth and clarity will get to this person. Whoever this person that's getting the doubt is gonna get the truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like for some of you, when they get that clarity and truth is when the decision be put in play, whether or not they're going to move forward or let go of the situation. For others of you, I feel like it's a big risk you're trying to take with the Fool here. You know that you need to work on some things, and yeah, you need to prove to this person that you've changed. I feel like you do need to prove that you have changed, because this person has a lot of doubts, because you have deceived them or manipulated them in the past before, and they're not trying to live that again. Like I said, they're at a Nine of Wands, and down here on the second row of the readings, there is Eight of Wands. So they could be coming down, and maybe communications will help. The Eight of Wands talks about communications or information being brought to you too. With the Page of Cups, talks about messages and maybe getting a phone call or something, because you also got the Four of Cups. So it all depends, but you really need to follow your intuition, follow your heart, listen to yourself. You know what I mean? For some of you, maybe y'all go and get some guidance, get a personal reading done or something like that. But it's really about listening to yourself and going within yourself, kind of like what the Hermit does when he's in that point of life where He don't know what to do next. But yeah, fire sign, that has been your Venus fire energy reading. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. As always, follow your intuition. Thank you guys. I love you. Goodbye. Namaste.